Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to more Kenshi. I'm Liz. If you want the latest details on what's going on with this playthrough or anything else on this channel, my recommendation, check out the links to the Discord and my Twitter below in the description. At the Discord, you can find the newest announcements about everything channel related, and at my Twitter, you can find, newest information about whatever it is that I'm thinking about, which very well might be this channel. Today, Hobbs has purchased 8 ancient science books and an engineering research. It was very expensive. He also ran out of food while we waited for the money to buy this. So he's got 246 food. He's got 96 health on all of his parts. He has to get through the acid rain and get back into not acid rain territory as soon as humanly possible. And I don't 100% know the path off the top of my head, so I'm going to have like the AI do this a little bit for me. He can't stay around here and recover in the bar. He has to run. Okay, we do have to worry about those iron spiders, but I think we can outrun them at this point. None of them are aggroing us. All these ones are deactivated, it looks like, but there can be ones that aren't deactivated. And we do need to be concerned about that. If any of them start running after us, we need to GTFO. Are we out of the acid rain? We're out of the acid rain. Okay, we're in Skinner's Roam. Skinner's Roam sounds like it might be skin spiders. That would be pretty tough for us to deal with. I definitely can't fight them, especially not alone. So let's keep our eyes about us for wild bulls. Okay. Okay. No, wild bulls are not skin spiders. That's all right. Where do I need to go? We could go north to Bad Teeth, or we can try going this southern route and cutting through whatever this territory is. I don't actually remember what it is. If there's spiders everywhere, it could be the end of us. It's right next to the hub. How bad could it be, right? Famous last words? Famous last words. So I think we're going to cut this direction, and then cut through here, and then go into the river that leads through the hub, and hopefully not die. That is, of course, our objective. Not dying. I mean, Hobbs is a valuable resource. He's a valuable member of our team, our party. We don't want to lose him at all, but he also has a lot of wealth, and not just wealth, but really important stuff on us. Okay, that's a tech hunter, right? No, it's a Holy Nation outlaw escaped servant. That's weird. I wasn't expecting to find one of them by themselves. Normally you see people like that and they're tech hunters when they're moving alone. Okay, so this is that holy farm, and or is it a mine? That must be a mine. Yeah, it's walled. Like, the holy farms are never walled like that. The holy mines, though, I think have slaves in them, so they do tend to wall those a little bit. Okay, so I've got bad vision about what's around me here. It looks okay-ish. Do I go through this path? I could take me through an unknown tower, or I can go this way. It looks like. Basically, I need to get through all of this. Looks like I can get through that way, so let's try it. Let's try this path. It'll take me by this unknown tower business. And hopefully we don't pull... What are these? What are these? What are these? Goats. Okay. Alright. See... Goats are promising because I think if there were skin spiders, they probably would have eaten the goats already. So the fact that there's a pack of goats there is a little heartening to me. It makes me feel a little bit better about this whole situation. We are going at really high speed here because I'm playing in like Liz is playing solo without the camera in mode, and I'm super tense about this situation, and we're moving solo right now. If we were moving as the group, I would have... Can we actually get down from here? I don't think we can get down here. Hobbs, I don't think you can get down this. There's a path over here. Okay, yeah, we could do that. We could get right up to here and probably down. Oh, who are these? Who are these? Who are these? Slave mongers. I'm faster than them, and they won't engage me on sight. Worst case scenario, slave mongers will, try and claim that I'm a slave, but I think that's really manhunters who do that. But even if they did, they won't attack on sight. It's going to take them a minute before they'll attack. Is this where the party was where they kept getting knocked out? No, it couldn't be, is it? Do we want to go down this path? Yeah, because this is going to bring us down into the river, right? And then we get up the river and we go to the hub? Or do we continue walking along this area and try and get across over here, closer to the hub? Well, looks like we got some wide open territory there, and I'm on this stupid cliff that I don't want to be on. So let's go down this way. Famous last words. Famous last words. Famous last words. Where's the unknown tower? Looks like it's in this direction. Yeah, looks like it's right there. We'll have to come and explore that tower sometime. We can do it relatively soon. It's pretty close to the hub. I think what we're going to do now is we're going to go to speed 2. And I'm going to go a little bit more live action mode. Hungry bandits. We definitely don't want to mess with these guys right now. We're faster than them, so they're not going to be able to do anything to us. But we definitely don't want to mess with them. And I think we made it. I think the hub is just up ahead, yeah? No. Well, yeah, but also no. This isn't the hub that we're looking at. This is the unknown tower. Who is at the unknown tower? Like, who are these? Oh, the Dust King! Dust Bandits, Dust King. Oh, we probably don't want to be here. That's right. This is the Dust... And there's a camp. I'm faster than everybody here. I think we're okay. But we need to be careful. Yeah, I know where we are now. I remember where we are now, and it's not that it's super dangerous to us. It's not hospitable and welcoming, though. Let's put it that way. I should be able to get down this way unless I run into dust bandits along the way. Running into dust bandits along the way would not be nice, since this is a nice lake canyon and I'd be trapped. But I mean, I have 71 athletics on Hobbs. We have 0% encumbrance. We're going to be moving like lightning. Hobbs is the runner. Hobbs is the Usain Bolt of Kenshi right now. He is the Donovan Bailey of Kenshi right now. So we shouldn't have that big of an issue. These are dust bandits. Yes, they are. It's a dust bandit camp. Definitely like to come and smack them around a little bit once we get all our new recruits trained up and outfitted with new weapons and all that kind of nonsense. Our Kata number 1s, we'll actually be able to make better because I have better research now, so I will be able to make better quality, but our Kata number 1s are still going to be better than anything those dust bandits are going to have. Looks like I might be able to get up here. I think so. Hobbs, you on fire! Let's get out of this river. I don't want to like run into blood spiders or anything inside the river valley. I don't know if we would, but I feel like statistically we would be much more likely to run into blood spiders in the river valley than we would up in the desert. Blood spiders are no bueno. Spiders in general tend to be relatively quick. We could maybe outrun blood spiders at this point. I think beak things are the only thing we really fear about outrunning, because we just wouldn't be able to. Not without bionic legs, like scout legs. 236 hunger. We're doing fine for hunger. I think we're up out of the really dangerous place, and the hub is right there. So we are on pace. We're going to make it, I think. Unless we run into beak thing right now, which I doubt is going to happen. I think we're in good shape. And I'm glad that there are a couple places in this game, like that Skinner's whatever, and there's a place I think called the Spider Plains as well, where, you know, it's like, crap, spiders. No, I don't want to face spiders. Spiders are fast and they hit super hard. Like, even if we had really good armor and really good toughness and all that kind of stuff, like one hit from a spider is going to take out a limb. Or it's going to, you know, basically cripple whatever component they hit. They don't have a ton of HP. We can kill them pretty quickly, and that's why I want Desert Sabers. I want to be able to kill spiders as fast as possible. But even tough characters with a lot of toughness, a lot of defense. Well, I guess defense doesn't really affect the damage you take, just the ability to not take any at all. Um, but even characters with a lot of toughness and really good armor and all that stuff, a hit from a spider does a lot of damage to them. It pierces armor. It really, really hurts a lot. Okay, well, I think Hobbs is home free here, so I'll see you guys back in Squin with him. Here is Hobbs to make his hero's return at ×1 speed to Squin. Hi guys, I'm home. It's nice to see you. And he gets his well-deserved meal. I mean, it's dried meat. It's not that special. But let's go to the inventory of the research bench here. I intentionally haven't started researching with that other ancient book because I knew we were set to pick up these ones in this engineering blueprint. The engineering blueprint is a little bit of an issue. We don't have many of them. So let's take a peek at tech. How many? We've got 9 ancient and 1 engineering. So we have to plan this carefully. So this is going to take 4 ancient to get tech level 4. We should probably get tech level 4. Large building shells takes an engineering. That's our engineering if we use it. It also takes engineering for heavy building foundations, which I don't really care yet about, but we're going to want it. But large building shells gives us access to the station house, which is a big deal. And the watchtower. So if we want to build a base, that's going to be really important to us. So yeah, that's a factor. So that could be our engineering book. Crafting, I don't really care so much about robotics yet. I'm willing to pass up on that for now. Mounted crossbows are cool. Prototype harpoon turrets are going to take ancient science and mounted crossbows. So we probably want to get that. Because if we're going to build an outpost, I definitely want harpoon turrets. And yeah. Mounted crossbows 2 take an ancient book as well. Harpoon take an ancient book, so that's 2 ancient books. Makeshift walls. Defensive walls are good enough for now. Makeshift, no. Defensive, we can put turrets on. We don't need the second tier defensive walls just yet. Crossbow, turret strings requires books. Runners, yeah, that's fine. Electrics, what do we need here? Anything yet? Skeleton repair beds would be great, but that takes 2 engineering research. I can't do it. Not yet, sorry. We're definitely not doing these other guys if we... Yeah, none of these other things are worth... spending special books on yet. Farming, I don't need special books for any of this yet. This is all just regular books. I'm not really that advanced in farming yet. So we're good there. Industry, ancient science books for ore drills, improved stone mining, no stone mining. So I want stuff that's going to help me get more books. And that means like weapons grade upgrades and stuff like that. That'll help me get more books. So we definitely want to be spending on that. So that we can get better quality desert sabers than Katten number 1s. And longswords, I suppose. Iron plates 3 would be good. That's just regular books, though. Steel bars. Yeah, we're going to need that. In fact... Oh, I can make them here. Iron plates. Really? It doesn't ever require steel? For some reason I thought as you like upgraded this and got better quality things, it changed the material that you needed. But if it is just going to continue to be iron, and for longswords as well, then that's not that bad. The material cost is 4 on that. The material cost is 5 on desert sabers. They take 10 hours to make. Longswords take 5 hours to make. So we might be better off continuing to make these 2-hour iron clubs with a material cost of 2. Because they only have a material cost of 2. So it's 2 materials in 2 hours versus this, which is 5 materials in 10 hours. So that would be... actually, no. I guess for the number of hours, that would be better, wouldn't it? Because you're using half a material every hour, whereas with a iron club, you're using 1 material every hour. Same with staffs. 4 materials every 5 hours is still less than 1 material per hour, so that's even better. 6 materials every 3 hours. Spiked clubs are terrible for material efficiency, so are mercenary clubs. So yeah, we want to be making desert sabers to get our skill up then. So we're going to start making ourselves some desert sabers right away. But so there's a lot of industry stuff I'm going to want to get. God, a lot of the stuff I'm at here now requires ancient science though, so I can't really upgrade that a lot better. Smithing, advanced weapon smithing requires an ancient science book. Plate armor crafting requires engineering. Okay, yeah, no, I think I want this. I think I want this because I have the black plate recipe, like the black plate coat recipe. So I think our engineering is going to go into plate armor crafting, guys. And tech level 4. Okay, so ancient weaponsmithing, or advanced weaponsmithing rather. Let's just get this. Let's unlock this. I don't think it actually unlocks any new tech, like any new weapon grades. So if that's the case, we should also get tech level 4. And that's for 5 of our ancient books. I can't afford to spend this engineering one in a large building shell, I don't think. I think I have to... Or harpoons. Actually, they're ancient science. Mounted crossbows. Prototype harpoon turrets. 4, 5, 6. Then I'd have 2 more. Maybe I could do that. Mounted crossbow 2s would take ancient science book 1 as well. But I don't need mounted crossbow 2s in order to get harpoon turrets. I only need 1. Farming, industry, we could just pass on those for now. Plate armor crafting is engineering. I want plate armor crafting, so we're spending the engineering on the plate armor crafting, guys. And then we'll wait until after that to decide how we're going to handle things beyond. I think I'm actually going to hold out on armor then for a little bit, because if we're going to go to plate jackets, do I really want to be making more mercenary leather? Like, we're potentially really close to plate jackets. I wasn't calculating in my head that we were even that close to potentially even getting plate jackets. It's kind of ridiculous. Kind of goddamn ridiculous. Hobbs, oh, I should have put you in bed, but you're recovered now, so you're okay. So I have the headquarters squad here. I put the team back into that. We could actually take Hobbs now from the procurement squad and put him back in the HQ squad. Thoke. There we go. And then we have our training squad, who is starting to get really hungry. Yeah, everybody in the training squad is getting hungry. So tell you what, training squad, come on down here. And eat us out of house and home. You guys have been working on your melee attack for the most part, but Stork, there was no room for Stork to work on melee attack, so Stork was working on lockpicking. Basically, I wanted them all training on something. I'll let them all eat again before we do anything else. Mortez. Yeah, you've got this backpack on you right now, and you've actually got some trade goods that we want to sell. So let's go to the bar. I've got 13 grand left. I mean, that's not a ton of money. Think yourself a warrior, flat skin? Are you gonna, you know... Yeah, it looks like he's trying to start a fight with us. Show me what you got. Let's get rid of these teeth. We're gonna buy all this. I'm gonna buy all this. I'm just gonna ignore you, Shek. You're gonna be all flat skin, flat skin, flat skin. I'm bringing the economy of your town up. Listech is the best thing that's ever happened to Squint. Let's put it that way. There we go. We spent most of our remaining money on food to keep us well stocked here, because now that everybody is home, we're gonna burn through food at a bit of a crazy pace. I think what we're gonna do next, we're gonna get this up and running. We're gonna build a couple extra stations to build our new equipment, and while we're working on that new equipment and getting things going and all that good stuff, we're gonna come up to here and we're gonna survey and we're gonna build our outpost, because if we're going to start building a lot of desert sabers and all of these other things, I think we want we want to have our own iron plate income and a way to make steel, maybe. Definitely iron plates, probably copper as well. We want our own copper income source. So we got 38 here. Let's queue up some. Thing is, though, the best I could possibly make right now is Kata number 1. Let's wait until we get our upgrades. Okay, so we actually have the tech level upgrade already. So you can just be upgraded. Yeah, it's going to take 14 more iron plates. So let's do it. Inu, are you an engineer still? Yeah, you are. So Inu will come up and she'll just take care of this. She's going to get this upgraded. We have 6 of 20 iron plates, so we still need 14 iron plates. She hasn't actually taken any for it yet. She's going to get this bench upgraded. It's going to be level 2, and then we're going to start seeing what we can do with that. Also, when tech level 4 is done, I want to see if that's going to unlock new weapon grades. Or if we even need to I think we still need to research weapon grades. I don't think just upgrading our bench is good enough. But I'm not 100% on that. We're going to wait till tech level 4 unlocks. It's 3 hours away. It's no time at all. 3 hours away for that. Inu will be done this really soon too. And we got plate armor crafting coming after that. So we're going to need to build a plate armor bench. So that's going to take a bunch of this as well. I think that's probably going to take steel to make plate armor. Maybe it'll be iron. I don't know. And I want to get a bench set down for that and make us some plate jackets. If we're going to upgrade, we're going to upgrade to plate jackets. The new people who have no strength could probably continue to wear this stuff because plate jackets are probably a little bit more expensive. But yeah. We're probably still going to want leather shirts though, or leather turtlenecks, one or the other. Do I want him to just produce some leather shirts? Make me 8 leather shirts, please. It's going to keep Lort working. It's going to take him a while to make that because shirts take a long time to craft. And he's going to use pretty much all of his leather to accomplish that. Okay. The new weaponsmith is done. It requires fabric and iron plates. Okay, so it's when you upgrade the weaponsmith it changes your requirements is what it is. Okay, Mercenary Club, Catan 1. So some of these things are still saying they're refitted blades. But we can actually target Catan number 1 now, instead of targeting refitted blades. Desert Saber, we can target Catan number 1, and we can... Because right now we're targeting refitted blades, and we're getting critical successes that are getting us Catan number 1. But this will allow us to make the higher grade stuff. And let's take a peek real quick at smithing. Yeah, so here's the weapons grades. 2 ancient science books. Are you shitting me? 1 of them for advanced weapon grades. Am I okay spending my last ancient science books on one of these? I'm not going to be getting prototype harpoons then. You know, it's okay. We could build crossbow turrets there for the time being. And ancient science books spending on weapons are going to make it easier for me to get more ancient science books by questing. So... Oh, this needs research bench level 4, though. What's it going to take me to upgrade to a research bench level 4? It's going to take 5 additional iron plates. So once plate armor crafting is done, we will upgrade our research bench to level 4, and we'll get that done. We're working on plate armor crafting. Yeah, we're going to upgrade our weapon grading. So we're going to be able to target a higher weapon grade, and with that, we'll be able to get better desert sabers and better longswords and outfit our people better. And if our people are outfitted better, that means that it's going to be easier for us to do what we need to do. I think we're going to continue making traders' leathers as well. I'm going to have to go procure more leather. We're at the point though where once we like get our people sort of geared up, I mean, Lort can go out with the rest of the crew, the rest of the combat equipped crew, and we could just go hunting for animals. We still have a trader's leather here to sell to, so we got a couple thousand left that we can exchange for, because we are gonna have to buy food for the next little bit, unless we go hunting. Actually, I'm tempted to maybe grab everybody and go on a quick hunting expedition down into hive territory. Once we get past the beak things and we get right into hive territory, there might be gorillas that we can take down there. And I feel like we might be able to kill a gorilla now. Also, all those goat herds, remember how we got our butts kicked by the goats last time? With a few more hands on board and a few better weapons and the better skills that we've acquired since then, although it's not that much better, maybe we can smoke the goats this time. Huh? What do you think? Let's go ahead and upgrade this research bench now. Inu will get on that. It's not going to take much to do it. Looks like we only need 5 more iron plates, and she will have us a new research bench, and then we're going to start spending our ancient books on other stuff. We're going to have to get more ancient books. I'm not going to start building desert sabers here until we have the new weapons grading, though. Just in case. Just in case. Actually, oh, that only takes fabric and iron plates, and I've got a decent amount of fabric and iron plates right now. I mean, I've got to start on iron plates. We could make a bunch of money off of selling lower grade desert sabers, actually, now that I think about it. Because let's take a peek. Assuming we want to level up our skill, the value of this is a Kata #1 desert saber, is almost 2,000 on its own, at the cost of fabric and iron plates. So yeah, in addition to armor, we could actually just make money building weapons now too. So Listech has been known for its masterwork armor recently. However, it's specialty and masterwork, specialist and masterwork armor. However, it's starting to expand into the weapons industry. They had a modicum of weapons offerings in the past, but they've always been less quality, and they've been very simple weapons, clubs and staffs, and they've been nothing special. But Listech is moving up in the world. They are going to start contending for some of the better quality weapon providers in the known world. And they are going to start bringing desert sabers to a part of the world where they don't even exist. Like, desert sabers just aren't a thing around here, and they are going to start bringing them to Shek territory. So we have our research bench level 4 complete. That's mighty nice there. Let's go into tech, and I want to get advanced weapons grades, which gives us Katan #2. And I could actually get advanced weapons grades 3 as well, which would get me Katan #3. If I do that, I don't need automatic looms right now. Mounted crossbows I can currently get prototype harpoon turrets. I don't need any of those desperately just yet. Chain armor crafting takes 3. So that's not happening. I have 3 available. So if I get this, I can still get 1. Yeah? Yeah. Advanced splints, crossbow crafting, chain armor crafting, lockpicking, thievery, and assassin training, and they only require regular books, so we're going to get all of those. Advanced cooking. Cool. Better ingredients. I don't care about any of the electric stuff just yet. Mounted crossbows we're going to want, and then we can still get prototype because I have 3 ancient books. Makeshift and defensive is fine, isn't going to take anything special. Crafting, don't care. Copper alloys is engineering, tech level 5 is 8 books. Large building shells is engineering, and this is engineering. Yeah, so what we're going to do is get advanced weapons grades 2. And then I think the last book is probably going to go into prototype harpoon turrets. I mean, we're not going to have enough for another weapon grade. This is going to get us Katten number 3, though. So we're not quite on to Skeleton Mark 1, but we're getting there. Let's get mounted crossbows. That takes an ancient book, so I don't want crossbow 2s. So let's get prototype harpoons. And makeshift walls, defensive walls. And that's going to take care of everything. Okay. Our books are spent. We have committed to all of our research. And I think with that, I'm going to call it quits for this episode. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This has been a at-home episode. I should get these people back on training, though. Yeah, they've got enough. They got enough food in their bellies. They can all go back to training. And Stork, tell you what, you can come and train on this bench now. Next time, we're going to start producing, or we'll probably start producing in the cut, Desert Sabers at whatever grade we can currently manage and start working our skill up with them, because they are the best material efficiency thing that we can do for the amount of time it takes to make them. It's less than 1 material per hour. It's half a material per hour, so it's the best efficiency that we have right now. It's going to get our skill up. It's going to get us to the point where we can consistently make our Katten number 3 ones that we're going to be able to make. Actually, we can do it now, right? Yeah. Weapons grading is done, so we can start making those right now. Katten number 3. And actually, if we're targeting Katten number 3, that means we should be able to critical success and get a Mark 1, I think. Anyway, Desert Saber, we're going to repeat Q. It's going to take us fabrics and iron plates. We're targeting Katten number 3. We're currently we're predicting Katten number 3 results. With a critical success rate of 49%. What? I thought we'd have to skill up a little bit before we got there. I thought we were still going to be making Katten number 1s. If we're predicting Katten 3s, this might be really good for us. Like, we might be in store for a big upgrade right now. Let's also see what a plate beating station. Yeah, we're gonna need that. Heavy armor smithy is gonna cost us. Iron plates and building materials. Yeah, we can afford that. But look at this space. I might need to build this at our outpost. Okay, guys, I think our decision has been made. We're going to continue making weapons here for now. And while we are, smithing our weapons and getting our people better equipped and all that stuff in that respect, I think we're going to start procuring supplies, and Lort's going to make money for us so that we can do this, for our move to start producing materials of our own. We're going to start producing building materials, copper, and iron of our own. That's what we want to do right now, and then we can expand that in the future. It'll be a small outpost. It'll be nice and walled in. It'll have one building in it, one decent sized building, and that's what its purpose is going to be for. Thank you very much for tuning in, ladies and gents. I love having you here. Please, please, please comment. Let me know what you think of Kenshi. This is a fantastic game. Like I said so many times at this point, I've been following it for years. I thought it was going to be vaporware for the longest time because it seems so ambitious, and it's getting so close to release now. I am absolutely enamored with this game, and I can't wait until the last area of the map here is unlocked. In the near future. Thank you for tuning in. Let me know what you think about Kenshi. Like, comment, subscribe, all those things, and I will see you guys next time.